Hi, it's Becky, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, thank you for clicking on this video. Today's video is an ASOS haul, or ASOS, however you'd like to say it, and I just got some sort of loungewear cosy bits because we are obviously still in lockdown. The past however long it has now been, I have just been living in elasticated waistbands, it feels. I always find ASOS a little bit of a funny one because they've got so many other brands in their website, and I feel like you really have to know what you're looking for because there's just so much on there that if you don't really know what you want, you'll just be scrolling forever. That being said, I didn't really know what I wanted. I just knew I wanted some loungewear, so I did just scroll for a long time through the loungewear stuff. But I think I got some nice bits, so let's get on with the haul. So the first thing I got is this ASOS Unitard, and it's from their Weekend Collective collection. So it's just a long sleeve cycling shorts unitard. So it's all in one and it's got a ribbed detail and sort of stitching around the boobage waist area. This I got in a size 10 and it was £12.95, which I thought was really good. It's got quite a square neckline, so depending what kind of bra you're wearing, you sometimes can see the bra straps. But if you put the right bra on with it, you can't, so that's fine. I really love one pieces, co-ords, anything like that where you literally just chuck it on and your outfit is done. And I just thought this with a blazer over the top and some trainers would be quite a nice little look. Or if you wanted to be a bit more casual, you could put like a little cardigan on. You could wear it with a jumper over the top, so then it's just kind of like the cycling shorts part. I like as well that it's long sleeves because a lot of the unitards are sort of strappy, and obviously that's no good for winter. I mean, this wouldn't be any good for right now because your legs would be out and you'd be freezing. But when it starts to warm up a bit, this could be quite a nice little transitional piece. Next up, I got this jumper sweater kind of thing. So it's from the ASOS 4505 collection. And it's this really nice sort of sage green colour. And it's got a high neck, long sleeves, and then they cuff in obviously at the bottom. It's got an elasticated band around the bottom of the sweater, and it's got kind of quite big arms. This I got in a size 12 because I didn't want it to be too oversized, but I wanted it to be a little bit more oversized than my normal size. And it was £20, which I think was really good. Because of the colour of this, I feel like it is quite a nice sort of transitional piece, and it's not a really, really thick jumper. So now you could wear it with layers underneath, but when it starts warming up a little bit, you could wear it with sort of lighter denim and nothing underneath, and it would be quite nice still. And then next up, I got this t-shirt dress. So it is a massive white t-shirt dress that says Weekend Collective on the neckline there. And then it's kind of got those drop arm sleeves and it cuffs in at the bottom of the sleeves. This was £22 and I got it in a size 10 because I read the reviews and everyone was like, oh, it's really big. And they're not wrong. It is really big. It does kind of swamp you a little bit, and when you put your arms up, it does show your bum. So it's not even like one of those dresses that's massive and that's fine because it's like you're just wearing a big tent. It's massive and it looks like you're wearing a tent, but you're also going to end up flashing people if you wear it. I do quite like it, and I think you could style it up a little bit more, like put a jacket on with it. I would wear cycling shorts with it because I'd be concerned that people will be able to see my arse. I don't know if it's worth keeping to have to do all of those things. I wanted it to be a bit more of like a chuck on, chuck trainers on, out the door situation, and you're just not going to be able to do that with this unless you're a bit shorter than me. I'm 5'5" for reference. And then next up, I've got a cute little co-ord. This is your more glamorous loungewear. You're not going to be sort of really, really lounging in this, but it is this skirt which has got a tie waist. Obviously you can tie it at the front or you can tie it at the back, and it has got a lining, and then it's just got this little split at the back and it is ribbed. This I got in a size 10 and it was £16, and I think the fit of it is really nice. It is slightly see-through, but because you've got the lining, if you wore nude underwear you'd be absolutely fine. You've got this little top that goes with it. This is the top, so it's just a ribbed sort of crop top, and it's got these shoulder pads. I'm not gonna lie, it's that weird crop length where it's not cropped, but it's not long, so you can't really tuck it in. You kind of want it to be like an inch shorter or an inch longer, depending on your preference. And that was £18 and I got it in a size 10. This hasn't got any lining, so it is very see-through. You would have to wear a plain white bra with it. and you can kind of see the shoulder pads, which I didn't really like. I think this would be much nicer if they put a lining in it and just sort of finished it off a little bit more. It's a very boxy cut as well. I do like the two together, but I'm just more disappointed in the top, and considering the top was the more expensive part of the two, I had better expectations for it. It's a very, very comfy co-ord, and I think it's perfect for at the moment where you are in the house all the time and you want to be comfy, but maybe you want to feel a little bit more dressy some days. And I don't know, maybe you're having a nice family dinner or a romantic dinner with your other half. That might just be quite a nice in between. You're not actually getting dressed up, it's still comfy, but you feel a little bit more snazzy. I've got another co-ord from the ASOS range, and this is from their workout range. So first off, we've got these brown leggings, and they've got ribbed detail at the top and then ribbed detail right at the very bottom there. They've got a little secret pocket, which I thought was quite nice. These I got in a size 10 and they're £24. They don't feel like they're going to stay up very securely. I'd kind of prefer them to be a bit tighter up here. Maybe I needed to go down a size, I'm not really sure. But I really like the colour. This chocolate brown kind of colour is really in at the moment, so I enjoy that. And on the leg bit there, they've got the 4505 logo. And then I got the matching top to go with, so it's got this sort of corset ribbed detail on it so that it gives your body a bit of shape, and then it's got a high neck with again the rib detail there. Long sleeves in the very end are ribbed, and you've got the little thumb hole you can put your arm through. Not your arm, your thumb. Don't put your arm through the thumb hole. And at the back you've got the 4505 logo again. That again I got in a size 10 and it was £26. I think together they are quite a nice gym set, and I like that there's not too much of your belly showing. A lot of the gym sets I find I just don't feel very comfortable in because there's a lot of belly, there's a lot of arm, and I personally just don't feel comfortable in that. Obviously at the moment you can't actually go to the gym, but I think that gym set is really nice. Or for your home workouts during lockdown, it can be nice just to put on some new gym wear. And now I've got a couple of bits that aren't ASOS, they're other people's brands, but they're sold by ASOS. So I got this pack of 2 t-shirts from Monkey. It's just this black ribbed t-shirt with a high neck, and the arms are quite a nice length. They're not a really short t-shirt and they're not a long t-shirt, I just like this length of arm. So it came in with a black one and a white one in a double pack. I got this in a small and it was £20. I think I probably should have got an extra small in it for the sort of waist area. It fits really nicely around my chest and around my arms, but I would prefer it to be just a little bit more snug on my waist, just so when you tuck it into something it looks a little bit more flush and it's not so sort of gapey. But these kind of tops I think are really good for layering at the moment. You can put a big jumper over the top and you've got this little bit sort of poking out, which looks quite nice. You can dress them up, you can put a nice necklace on, tuck them into high-waisted jeans. I thought for £20 for 2 t-shirts, I thought that was pretty good. Oh, and then a little random purchase, I got the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. That's the concealer that I normally use, and they were selling it. It was £4.75, which normally in the shops I think it's £6, so... And then last but not least, I got a co-ord from the brand Pull & Bear, but obviously they're sold on ASOS. So it's this sort of sweater top. It's got an elasticated band at the bottom, quite a high neck, the sort of drop arm hole thing, so it's got quite big sleeves, and then it cuffs at the bottom there. That I got in a medium and it was £15.99. And then it goes with these joggers. So they are long flared joggers, not the normal cuff back in ones. They've got an elasticated waist, drawstring, pockets, and these again I got in a medium. They were £17.99. The joggers fit perfectly. I love how they fit. They're the perfect amount of high-waisted for me. I just love everything about them, and they're so nice and soft and comfy. The top, I think maybe I should have gotten a small again. This is the only thing when shopping online. The sizes can be quite difficult to tell, but I think really I should have got a small in the top so that it just brought it up a little bit more. I just feel like the cropped length on it with the trousers, they kind of meet, and I just personally don't like how that looks, but I really like the trousers and I really like the top. I do think they look really nice together. I just think it looks different to the normal sort of sweater cuff jogger sets that you can get. And that jogger set I think would be really nice for a cinema trip when we can go to the cinema, but it's also really comfy and cozy to just stay at home in. So that is everything that I got from ASOS. Of course, I will link everything in the description bar for you if you did want to get any of the pieces that I picked up. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to click the thumbs up button. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button wherever it is. I hope you're having a wonderful day, whatever you're doing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. What size did I get this in? It just is quite large. It smells funny. It's sustainable. Why can't I say that?